Good morning, everybody. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello. Oh, it's that time. Hey, no, don't you bite that. No, you're not supposed to bite that, you naughty little monkey. Oh, good grief. What am I going to do with you? Funny Belize, good morning, sweetie. It's good to see you. How are you? I'm just a tad behind. I had to go get myself another cuppa. Could not do this without my cuppa. Gotta have it, Come. Says hello to super chat. Yes, but it won't let me do a super chat. It's very odd. Okay. How are you? Well, so far not too bad, considering it's 7 a.m. in the morning. We're just getting started in our day. So I'm just trying to set this. Oops. Gonna mute that. What's that? Alright, I'm gonna shift you on over here for a moment. So I can see what. Okay, we are gonna turn data on. I do love me some Star Trek. What do you mean? There we go. Did we reconnect? Are we alive again? I'm telling you, it's just modern technology is wonderful when it works right. Okay, let me get settled in here. I've got to have my feet up. I'm still fighting fluid retention in my legs. So, it's a good excuse for staying in bed. Because I got to keep my feet up. Don't tell me very bad. Oh, quit it now. Quit it. Data is supposed to pick up when Wi-Fi drops. Oh, it's naughty. Stop it. Behave yourself. Mountain Mama. Come, honey. To sit in a bit, Mountain Mama. Welcome. Funny Belize. A good channel. And so does Bama Grits. Please welcome Bama Grits. They are both new to us. So I would like them to have the nice warm welcome that we usually give everybody that comes to join us. Okay. Oh, the wolf that one over there like that. There we go. Pop out that chat there. Don't really need to see me per se, but I need to at least make sure that I'm still moving. Ooh. Belize. No, Beasley. Why am I reading Belize? Because you're dyslexic, Joan, and that's the way it works. So just accept it, okay? Belize, yes. Okay, now that's not working because it's all the way over there. Okay. Oh, that's right, Mountain Mama. You're going to the deep. It's just not right this morning. Come on now, quit it. No, Cap, don't. No, don't don't be no. You don't need to. You don't need to do that. Okay, Wi-Fi off, and we're gonna go pure data, and let's see what's happening. That's wonderful that you're going. You're making pasta for the day. Oh, how nice! Let me try and, cause I'm cattywampus on this side. I'm trying to make it even. No, Tiggy, would you stop? Oh, sorry, that's my cat. Oh, it's just not fair. I'm not a. My hubby won't drive that far. Not that we could actually afford the that we could not that we could actually afford the Come on, you'll lie down. Do you want to come say hello? There's not that many people here. You're gonna be a good boy. No, he says nope, nope. I see you got that thing on, Mama. You think I can't see that thing? Nope. Lay down. Stop. Oh. Oh, stop it. Be a good boy now. That's it. Be a good boy. Be a good boy. I would like to organise some kind of meet up here in Kansas. But I can't do it by myself, and I don't know anybody that I could trust to help me do it. I'd need help. I need help doing it all, and the way I would do it is I wouldn't have people. I would probably do it a bit similar to, like a venue where you could have craft tables or. No, don't you dare, Booze. My cat is being a little monkey this morning. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, I love you too. Yeah, I love you too. It's my big boy. It's Mama's big boy. No, it says I don't want that. We would have to talk about that, Mountain Mama. I'm in Kansas. I don't know how we would, because I would need somebody here. I would need, because we have there's a county fairground, where they, have rodeos during the summer and the county fair during the summer. Or is that towards fall? I think that might be towards fall. But I would have it set up so there was food vendors there, so people would have to obviously buy a ticket. Gomez Adams, good morning, honey. It's so good to see you. I missed you. So it would be a little bit more involved, a bit similar to, a bit more involved like the Homesteaders of America is a bit more involved. So, I used to organize craft shows for a non-profit organization. Yes, that's true. Yeah, Yep, Homestead of America were the first one to do that. And this is why I'm kind of not sure about organizing anything like that. Because hey, stop. Yeah, and then Virginia. Yeah. Because I know there's a few meetups going on. So, I would want. I wouldn't want to organize it. You're going to all. Oh, that's wonderful. You're so lucky. Oh, it's 5:15 in the morning. Oh, honey. And you haven't gone to sleep yet. You have a busy day ahead. No, I didn't read your message about cooking last night, honey. Listen, my boy is being a pain in the arse. You've got my attention. You've got my hand. Now stop it. Behave yourself. Settle down. Relax. It's not time to get all up and tea and get your energy. It's not time yet. Shh. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. This is you kidding Mama while you sat there talking to somebody. Oh, okay, I will read it, honey. Yep, on my fluid video. I'll read it, sweetie. Yeah, it is a busy year, Mountain Mama. It really is. All right. That's okay, Gomez Adams. I don't care how long the message is, as long as I hear from you. Or from any of you. It doesn't matter how long the message is. Because I do read them all. As soon as I click a heart on as soon as I've read them, I click the heart so that, I do actually read all the messages. It's just, I can't answer them all. Because if I do, I'm running out of time as it is to do my own stuff. All right then. You go to sleep, Adam Gomez. Sweet dreams, honey. Try and get some rest before you have to do a lot of running around today. So you take care, honey, and I love you. No, not one that's connected to YouTube or anything like that. Mountain Mama, I haven't. The thing is, you see, I can't fly. Well, I probably could fly, a short distance. I would have to take an altitude test. I met one person that lives close to me, and that is Tim Burns, but he's not part of, our circuit. He's a musician, a very talented musician too. I did a video. What was that video called? With his music in the background. Yeah, Bama Grits, you're the same. You can't fly either. Now, and plus I would need, traveling for me is not so simple. It's not a matter of, pack a bag and go. Because I have my machinery to pack. I would have to arrange for an oxygen concentrator to be where I am, where I'm going to be for however long I'm going to be there. Then I would need to set up, organize, for oxygen tanks to be there. If I was flying, I would have to organize, oxygen on the plane. If I'm given, the all clear to fly even a short distance. And if I don't fly, I would still have to make sure I have plenty of oxygen tanks to take with me, on the road. So, I'm in a better condition now to, go on a road trip than I was even at the beginning of, than I was last year. Um, a little, does that go up to 3 liters? Because I'm on 3 liters of oxygen. Ah, okay. You see, I could. Yeah, yeah. I have tall tanks that we put in the trunk. Um, and then I have the small one that I take with me. Yeah. You see, we are looking into, we have to talk to my insurance company. I did talk to the oxygen provider about, you know, getting a portable oxygen concentrator from them, and they said I don't qualify for one because I don't use that many tanks, and it's like, well, only because they're a pain. They're a pain to have while you go out. And there's always that constant concern that, I'm going to run out while I'm out. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much they expect you to. And then they've decided they're not doing them anymore because, what was the excuse? Oh, because the units themselves are very flimsy and they get damaged real easily. Well, yeah, if they're, people don't look after them, and a lot of people don't look after them, it's like, well, they're renting it, so why should they take care of it? It's the insurance is paying for it, they're not, and they're only paying a minimal amount. Watch Craigslist. You got yours for $250? Wow. That's okay, Mountain Mama. You go, you get your pasta done, honey. I understand you don't have long. And that you're busy. Denise, honey, good morning. It is so good to see you. I'm glad you were able to make it this morning. And Denise Bama Grits is new to our channel. Denise is one of our, members of our community. She's just not been able to make it this morning. She's been able to make it. So good to see you, Denise. Yes. I'm excited. So where is old Mucker? Old Mucker, you out there somewhere? Are you out there somewhere, old Mucker? I'm going to say good morning, Quincy. It says there's 6 people watching, so I'm going to say good morning, Quincy, because my friend Quincy usually watches on a morning. Every once in a while, when he feels up to it, he will chirp in, or when he's able to, he will say hi. He will talk a little bit, but he's been working a long hours, and it really concerns me because he works nights, and it's not good. Yeah, but I'm in bed, as you can see, and the reason why I'm here is because I still have to keep my legs up in the air. The only problem is when I'm sat up, I can't keep my legs above my head or my heart, because then if I did, I would be kind of a funny angle. So I'm doing the best I can right now. Besides, I found my bed. My bed only goes up so high. It's so funny. the medical company, when they brought the bed, my husband said, does it will it raise her feet up? And yeah, you get it, Bama Grits, you get it. Um, my husband said to him, will it raise her feet up? And he said, well, no. He said, really what it does is it raises the knees up. It helps it bend the knees and what have you. And I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, you don't know how short I am. You don't know how short I am. It doesn't raise my knees up, it raises my feet up in the air. My legs are up on a slope like this. They don't go over that. They don't make it over that hump. So it's like, yep, it still does the job that it needs to be done. My feet are up in the air. Oh, gosh. And they're even higher up in the air when I drop the back down and I'm, in I'll have my torso in a lower position. I can't go completely flat, but at least I've got it to a torso. Burma Grits, you're short too? You're 5 foot? Wow, you're bigger than me. You're tall. That's tall as far as I'm concerned. Oh, I nearly. Miss Rena, good morning, honey. It's so good to see you. It's been a while since I've seen you. Oh, have I been missing you, honey? I noticed Hollerita went live this morning. I'm 4'11". I used to be 4'11", 3/4 and half a brick. And it seems I've lost that 3/4 and half a brick. So exactly, Denise. Exactly. I think anyone 4 foot. Good morning, life with Ankily sings. Oh gosh, I slowed down. I shouldn't have slowed down. Once I slow down, I can't say it right. Although I suffer with it myself. Good morning, honey. It's so good to see you. Thank you so much. Yes, and it's still growing. Ashley, I think I'll call you Ashley. What are you looking for? There's nothing there for you to steal. He said, I know you had something good to eat around here. I can still smell the residue of it. This is my little cat burglar, aren't you? Where are you going? You're still convinced this? You can smell it, can't you? I I hid them. says, well, I'm going to just lay up here right now. He said, I'm going to just lay up here right now because I know you have something. I know you have something. Miss Rayner, you're 5'10"? Oh, wow. That's tall. Yeah, Mama Grit says her mum went from 5'2" to 4'8". Yeah. Yeah, but my nan, she lost a lot of height too as she got older. And I think my mum has lost height. Well, last time I saw her, she seemed a bit shorter than me. So, yeah, he is a big boy. He's a part Maine Coon and part Tabby. He takes more after his daddy than he does his mama. His mama was the Tabby, and I saw his dad a couple of weeks ago, a week and a half ago. We'd been out, I'd been to the doctor's, and we were coming back home. We drove round the corner, and I caught something out the corner of my eye, and I turned, and as I turned, there was this big, huge, majestic Maine Coon just sitting on a doorstep, just looking over his kingdom. And it's like, oh, and I was like, oh. When I first met my husband, and I would do that, he would like slam the brakes on, what, and now he's got used to the fact that nothing is bad, it's just me getting all excited because I saw something. And it's like, I scare the living daylights out of people. I go, oh, look. Yeah, and his dad looked just like him, but he was about three times bigger than him. I mean, it was huge, and I thought he was big. Your mama's a good boy, aren't you? I had to. He was only, probably a week and a half when we rescued him and his brother. And I had to revive him about 5 times when he was a baby. And his brother I revived around twice. So, then Mama abandoned both of them. Well, she didn't abandon them. She left them, but she waited until... She kept coming to visit until we took them in. So... Me? No, Raina. No, not. Nope. I'm just me. Just me. Good morning, Ginny. It's so good to see you, honey. Welcome back. Ginny, Miss Raina, Denise, are you still with us, Denise? Did you fall asleep, honey? And Ashley, Bama Grits is new to us, so if you could show her... Sorry, I just got a message that kind of distracted me for a minute. If you can, give her the welcome that, we extend to everybody, and show her the love that we show each other every day in here. Bama Grits, you'll find that we are a very warm and loving and accepting group. We have it's a wonderful community. Everybody is so loving and caring towards each other. They're very respectable, but sometimes they can be rather naughty with the things that they type. I mean, I'm always a good girl. I'm always very good. But they can be a bit naughty. In fact, they can be rather naughty with the things that they come out with. So, you just take anything with a grain of salt. I mean, we're a very relaxed community. Open subject Yep. Meanness, nastiness, a lack of respect towards each other, demeaning each other. Mm-mm. Won't take it now. When the boys come in, things can drop a little bit below the belt. You know, I mean, they can drop like towards the gutter. Things can actually slide into the gutter, let's put it that way. And we let that slide as long as they're not, you know, they don't go, as long as it doesn't go too gross. But we have several class clowns. And when they're in, oh my gosh. There's just no words for it. I mean, the whole world goes to pot when they're all in together, and I know where they are right now, and so, which is a shame. But never mind. Yes, yes, we are. It can get very funny in here, let me tell you. And so, be prepared. Be prepared. Exactly, Ginny. Exactly. Lots of love, compassion, and laughter. Ginny, you just missed Adam Gomez. She was just in here. Um, I love you too, Ashley. You have a good sleep, sweetie. And rest well. And have a beautiful day at work. Well, the vulgarity, it's more suggestive than actual vulgarity. Bama grits. You know, I won't allow, you know, it to slide. When I say it slides in the gutter, it's more what your mind picks up from what people type. Now, there has been one or two times that the boys have kind of got carried away. I've had to say, now, boys, thank you ever so much, Bama Grits. I mean, not Bama Grits. Oh, Ashley. I'm looking at Bama Grits. Wake up, June. Oh, well, eventually. It looks nasty. It looks like we've got some bad weather up there. It's got that kind of greenish hue to it outside, which often means that's not so good. There's going to be either a huge storm or, actually, it's usually suggestive of a tornado in the area, but there's nothing coming up. You've got snow? Oh, Miss Rayner. This is just so not nice. Plants time. Good morning, honey. How are you? Welcome back. You had an awful storm last week. A windstorm. Oh, Miss Rayner, windstorms are horrible. Bama Grit says it's 75 to 80 degrees there. She's loving spring. I was getting all excited. We've had a couple of days where it's been absolutely really nice, and I'm like, yes, it's time to start seeds, and I'm not so sure today. But at least I can get some started. Let me just move this down a little bit more. There we go. At least I can get some started, in the house. So Miss Rayner says, oh, Bama, do you want some company? I need to get out of the weather. Oh, that's good to see you doing well, Bama. I mean, plants time. I'm sorry. I'm kind of not with it today. Maybe I should have taken today off as well. She said, Bama Grit says, head south and take a left. Ooh, you just might find yourself with a whole load of company. Bama Grit. Oh, that's wonderful. Plants time. Thank you so much. There you go, Miss Raina. Oh, thank you, Ginny. You are so sweet. Oh, gosh, Miss Raina, that's so exciting. Miss Raina says, I've got my sugar under 300. It's 233 today. Oh my gosh, honey, that's wonderful. Let's, here's to it. Keep dropping. Yes. Yes. Ginny said she woke up to 4 to 5 inches of snow yesterday. Oh my goodness. Keep that snow. Don't send it this way. We don't want it this way. Oh, Bama Grit said she would love the company. Ooh, we're gonna have to see what we can do about that yet. Road trip, girls. Road trip. Yep, road trip to Bama's house, to Bama Grits' house. Definitely. Exactly, plants time. Exactly. Sharing the love, that's what we are supposed to do. Yes, it is, honey. Yes, it is. And thank you so much, plants time. Thank you for taking the time to, come in and share and spread the love. Well, I can imagine. I mean, my husband, his blood sugar was, above 300 at one point, and he just was not himself. Oh, he was not. I mean, he would talk about swings and roundabouts. It was unbelievable. Exactly, plant time. Exactly. Yep. Oh, Miss Raina, that's wonderful. I'm glad you enjoyed it. That was off the YouTube creator music list. So, it is free to use. I've been on at my husband to get his electric keyboard out and play, do something more. And Bama Grit says, I used Young Living essential oils for her sugar, and she no longer has a problem. And her hubby has gone from insulin to no insulin. Really? Hmm. So, okay. That's okay, Denise. That's okay. Lily Zoo, good morning. Welcome. I see it's your first time to our community. Everybody, please welcome Lee. We are a very friendly community, lots of love, compassion, and caring. We do have a good sense of humor in here. We're not prudish, but things can be suggestive, but not actually spoken in some part. As long as it doesn't get vulgar, it doesn't get nasty, mean, and degrading, then You're good to go. You're good to go. I mean, sometimes we can be rather naughty. Well, actually, no. I'm the good girl. I'm the good girl. Everybody else can be rather naughty in things that they type, but I'm the good girl. Right, girls? Right, girls? Yeah? Oh, Miss Rado, you just keep laughing. My goodness. So, Bama Grits, what kind of... Okay, so you used Young Living. Just checking my notes here. Okay, so it was Young Living. Okay, oils. Blood sugar. Can you remember... do you know Off Hat? Denise says, June, should I lie? Well, no, not really. But you can kind of like skirt around the truth if you want. Well, oh, I didn't say that. I did not say that. Oh. Old Mocker is probably in Hall Reader's live chat because Hall Reader just went live a few minutes before I did. So that's probably where Old Mocker is. Yeah. Yeah, that's where he is. He's probably with Hall Reader. Exactly, Ginny. We are a group of kindred spirits here. We are. Denise makes some great music. Um, so, she has... How long have I been live this morning, Ginny? I started a little after 7, so not quite an hour yet. Oh! Lily's, oh, that is wonderful. Now, you will notice that your numbers kind of bounce up and down a little bit, for a few days, but don't worry about that. Um, if you go to if you go to YouTube Creator, then go to the channel drop down, and then where it says monetization, click on that, and that will tell you what your status is at. Okay. The one that helped most is called Oshati. Okay. Is that how you pronounce it? Bama Grits Oshati. Oshati. And oh. I shall leave it in a comment down below. I'll leave it down in a comment below. So if anybody watches this, they'll know what we were talking about. And the second one called, and I can't even pronounce that neither, and I'm not going to try. Oh, Ninja Red. Ah, okay. It's one of those odd spellings where yeah. I wonder why they do that yet. Ginny says I've been on since 4:30 my time and didn't get a notification. You didn't? Ha! That's probably why nobody's here. Oh, that is wonderful, Ginny. Miss Rayner. You gotta keep it going down. 7 blessings. Good morning and welcome, honey. It is so good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Ninja Red is a juice that you drink 2 ounces a day. Okay. Ninja Red juice. Juice. 2 ounces. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put from Bama grits. And then if I forget what I've written, if I can't figure out what I've written, then I'll get in touch with you Bama grits. But wow, really? I love that name. That face, that emoji icon, or whatever you want to call it. Good morning, honey, and welcome. Oh, you're setting up too? Okay. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm still, as you can see, I'm in bed. Um, but I'm still got to keep my feet up, my legs up, and drain that fluid out. I don't know why. I mean, it's silly because just my belly blows up. So it's I put my feet up and the fluid drains down, my belly blows up. I stand up, my belly goes down a bit, my legs blow up. I mean, it's like one of those things that you slosh water up and down in. Ah, thank you, honey. Thank you. Bama Grits is also new to our community. So I'm just very fortunate. I am so fortunate and I am so blessed. In fact, we all are really, to have such beautiful souls that join our community. It's amazing. And Bama Grits, you'll find that from one day to the next, there are the same some of the same characters that come in, every day, and then there are other, members of the community that come in, you know, on different days. So it's just wonderful. All right, Miss Rayner, you take care, honey. Yep, she says she has a big week. Lots of going to MGH in Boston to get your new treatment started. Oh, wonderful. Oh, congratulations, Miss Rayner. Wishing you all the best for everything. When do you? Oh, I really shouldn't. Yeah, Mass General Hospital, right? I shouldn't really ask you this. Is it at the beginning of the week or the end of the week, honey? Well, you'll let us know. You'll let us know when you get there. Let us know when you start. When you're actually heading out, and let us know when you actually get there and get settled in. All right, Miss Raina, I love you too, honey. You have a wonderful day, sweetie. All right. Okay, wow, really? Wow, really? Really? Really, wow? Really, wow, said, wow, really? Says, I got to shoot now, June. But I've left you a beat. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Thank you ever so much. Yeah, much love to you, honey, and you take care. You might even see me over there this morning. You might see me around, floating around. I should be working on my own stuff. Really. Which I will do. I will. I'll get it done. Oh, thank you, Seven. I just saw what you typed. It's just going off the screen there. Thank you so much. I don't think I be. I don't think I be. I don't think I be. Fireman CV. What do you mean? Oh, the pain, the pain. I think we are going to do a little bit this morning. Just a few stretches. As you see, I'm still in bed. Got my feet up. Got my legs up. You stay right where you are, fireman. No running back. Your wife has given me permission to work you. To make you, to get on your case a little bit. She says you're not doing enough. Exercises, that is. Fireman, you gotta be a good boy now. He says she don't need you to get on my case. Seven blessings says, uh-oh. His wife, Fireman CV's wife, is absolutely wonderful. She's absolutely adorable. She thinks the world of him. They think the world of each other. I mean, they're a great couple. They really are. She's just so friendly. Mike Rifer, help. Welcome, honey. Welcome to the channel. It is good to see you too. It is so good to see you, sweetie. Thank you, Ginny. I'll look at it when I get off the live, babe. Because I'm going through my phone, so. Alright. Lily Zoo, you have a wonderful day, honey. And I hope that, work is not too difficult. I hope work goes very well and smooth for you today. As it should every day. Thank you, Ginny, honey. Thank you, sweetie. I shall check it out after the live stream. Because I'm going through my phone and I'm not sure how. Iron Dog has got doctor's appointments today. So he does actually have a good excuse. He did have a doctor's note to say he could do the exercises this morning. He did have a note from his from his doctor. Oh, you've got to go to work soon, Mike. Cry for help. Oh, gosh. You just finished streaming 8 hours? And now you're going to go to work? Are you nuts? Did you sleep at all? He says, Mike Cry for help says, yeah, and he's laughing. Oh, fireman's going for coffee now. Yeah, no sleep? Oh, my gosh. Yeah, there was a time when I could do that. I remember there was a time that I could do that. I can't now. Gosh, I can't do that now. Oh, it's been a long time. Well, actually, no, I have done all-nighters and, stayed awake for most of the day. But there comes a point where I'll be stood at the kitchen sink or I'll be stood making something to eat and I'll be doing this business. Well, I'm stood on my feet going, It sure does catch up with your Bama grits. It sure does. You take care, my cry for help. You take care, honey, and you have a wonderful day. And we'll be sending you all the energy that you need just to get you through the day, honey. Abandoned with TJ. Hello, honey. Welcome. So good to see you. That mansion, oh my gosh, I can't get that off my mind. It was such a beautiful place. Oh, you are so welcome. I cry for help. You are so welcome, honey. Seven blessings. Okay, you have fun making breakfast. Wink. Oh dear me. Yeah, Abandoned with TJ. They have a video up that they're from the UK, and they went around this mansion in this abandoned mansion. It was absolutely beautiful. That atrium. Oh my gosh. Abandoned with CJ says there are so many in the UK, and the things they leave behind is crazy. Yes, Denise, yes. They explore lost places. Yeah. All sorts of it's just well, if I end up back in the UK, I'm gonna be coming to you and asking you where the best place is to go live. I'll I'll move in. Yep, yep. Yes, I highly recommend it, Ginny. Especially it's just. I'm doing okay. I'm still struggling with the fluid in my legs. Well, it's not just my legs; it's all over. But my legs is the worst. So I have my feet up. Oh no! But Grit says my house phones are out, so I gotta run to call the phone company. You go get done what you need to get done, Bama Grits, and welcome, honey. We've enjoyed having you too, and I do hope you come back. Yeah, that's happened to me sometimes too, Denise. Denise says her phone keyboard is sucks today. Yep, that happens to me too. Sometimes I have to switch the phone off and reboot it. Socially obscure. Well, socially obscure. Good morning, honey. It's so good to see you. Yeah, love to you too, Bama Grits. Bama Grits says love to all. Speaking blessings over you all. Thank you so much, honey. And I'm sure everyone will be sending you blessings, and we'll all be sending you healing energy to help you through your day and hopefully get your phone working. Poof! She says gone. I love that. Poof! Ah, oh, thank you, Seven Blessings. I love this community so much too. I really do. I hear people saying, they have the best community. And I'm like, not really. Oh, I'm so glad you have the best community. Not really. Linda Safe Haven, good morning, honey. It is so good to see you. How are you? How are you doing today? How are you doing? So sociably. Oh, sorry. So socially obscure. How are you doing today? Oh, Linda, you're still fighting that cold. Ah, girl. Oh, thank you so much, Abandoned with TJ. Thank you so much. You know, I really do have a little urban homestead. Hi, sweetie. You're just listening a while you're in the kitchen. You are so welcome, honey. It is so good to see you. I was thinking about you the other day. In fact, yeah, we just did a shop. I just went and bought. We went to do fresh food, fresh veggie shopping last night. So I have that to deal with today at some point. So I'll be doing a video on that. Again, a little urban homestead is she's over in the UK. I would highly recommend going to see her too. You know, everyone, connect. I say this every day and I'll keep saying it forever. Make sure you connect with each other. You know, show Gas Nation, good morning, honey. It's so good to see you. Welcome. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Linda's Safe Haven says my immune system is junk. Oh, honey. Mm-mm-mm. Denise says, what immune system? I never heard about this thing. Oh, it's so funny. Little urban homesteads, I'm using up all the veg I bought Saturday. Today is cooking day for the freezer and canner. That's exactly what I was going to do today too, Little Urban Homestead. Oh, that is so funny. Gas Nation says, how are you, June? Sorry I haven't been in a while, but I'm still here. That is okay, Gas Nation. I know it is not easy to, go to everybody constantly all the time. It's just not possible. You know, there are so many people that we meet, through this platform, and if we could have everybody in one room, we still wouldn't be able to talk to everyone because there's so many people. So I do understand Gas Nation, I really do. I mean, I have the same thing myself. There's so many people I want to stop by, and it's a week goes by, another week goes by, and I start getting all, and it's like, no, calm down, June, because you'll get there. So, Denise says, I'm going to get me one of those immune systems. Must be great stuff. They are if you've got one. If you can find one, if you can keep it. Linda's Safe Haven says, I try to support as much as I can, but wow, there is so many. Exactly. Gas Nation says, I have over 2K people. I have to try and visit everyone. It's so hard. It really is. And I know there are some people that really don't. I don't know. It's just hard to balance it all out. It really is. And the sad thing is that YouTube is kind of being a bit unreasonable about that. Because they are reducing what they call non-active channels. Gas Nation says I try to do it on breaks and days off. Yeah, that would work. I really have to set myself, certain times for doing certain things. I've got so out of having a schedule, which is just not like me. Yeah, seven blessings says they're having the same thing too. Yes, I know abandoned TJ. I know. Um, if everybody, you know, keep each other in your thoughts, keep each other in your heart, send energy to each other, and those that there are some that need that little bit extra. Like, abandoned with TJ, his mom, she needs that little bit of extra energy, sent her to help. Um, oh, abandoned TJ, give your mom a hug from me, please. Abandoned TJ's mom, she needs a heart transplant. Um, and her kidneys aren't working too well either. So I know what it's like, but things can turn around, abandoned TJ. Things can turn around. Unfortunately, they waited too long, but this was a long time ago. They waited too long before they put my dad on the transplant list. And, yeah, he head up my cat. But they waited way too long. But, this was many years ago. Transplants weren't really a common thing. So, but please give your mom a hug for me and tell her thank you so much. I think she's amazing too. I really do. Because I do know what she's going through. I have some heart, people don't know this, but I have some heart issues myself. And I know what it feels like when it's kicking up and playing. Thankfully, I've never had a heart attack, so I can't say I know what that feels like. But my dad had many. So I watched how he struggled, Denise says, I have a Harry Styles fan account on Instagram with over 16,000 followers. Yes, and she said that's a full-time job. Yeah. And she also tries her best to visit visit followers as much as she can, but it's hard. It really is hard, honey. It really is. It's I don't understand how these big YouTubers do it. Well, actually, I do know how these big YouTubers do it. They just don't. They have one or two friends that they support, and that's usually about it. Gaz Nation is sending love to abandoned TJ's mom. Grace, good morning, honey. It's so good to see you. Denise is sending prayers. Ginny Bullock is too. See, we have such a beautiful community here. Gaz Nation said my dad had 8 heart attacks, 2 triple bypasses, but he ended up getting a pacemaker. Wow. Ah. And then they lost, the Gas Nation then lost their dad to pancreas cancer. on Father's Day 5 years ago. Oy! So sorry, honey. Yeah, I lost my dad over 30 years ago. Well over 30 years ago. So, and you know, heart transplants back then weren't that popular. They were still working on kinks and stuff. Oh, hi TJ's mom. So good to see you. Sending you a blowing kiss. Lots of love and healing energy. You can do it, girl. You can do it. You gotta keep moving. But the trick is, I've been told this time and time again, and I'm still practicing it and learning myself, that it's not a race. It's not how fast you move. It's just, sorry, my bottom's going a bit numb. Oh, hurt my back then. It's not how fast you move. It's the fact that you still keep moving, even if it's just inch by inch. And I mean, you are moving. You're doing absolutely great. So I'm so, yes, you can do it. You can do it. And we're gonna send all the healing and all the energy that you need to help you get through this. Oh, thank you, Linda. Linda Safe Haven says love to all who need it. And Denise says she has been an organ donor for over half a year. So much people are in need. Yes, that's true. Of an organ. And I will send my organs after my death to help people. Thank you ever so much, Denise. Thank you. She says everyone should do that. Thank you ever so much, Denise. I myself am an organ donor, so whatever they can take from me, they can take. You know, whatever can be used, can be used. There are so many things now that they can actually use. They can use your eyes. They can use your skin. They can use your skin for burn patients. It's all right, Gas Nation. You take care, honey. I love you, and thank you for managing. You know, the time that you spend with us. I know how precious time is, so I'm very grateful. You know, for the time that you can spend with us. Linda Safe Haven said June looks so much better and sounds much better. Like my mum with an accent. Thank you. Oh. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. And she says, I lost my mom in May, and it's so calming to me. Well, thank you, honey. Thank you, Linda. I mean, that really, truly is an honor. Thank you ever so much, sweetie. You know where to contact. You know how to contact me, Linda. You know how to contact me. Seven Blessings said we are organ donors too. Yep. Yep. You're true. You see, I knew it. I knew. You see, I knew you're all such beautiful souls. You really are. And that just goes to show. Yeah. Why, thank you, fireman. Thank you also very much. You know, although the sad thing is, there's so many that are in need, and so many little, you know, so few available. There is a country in Slovenia, and they automatically put people on the transplant list. And most of the people forget that they're on the transplant list. They don't think about it, Very few of them take themselves off the transplant list. And it's a very small country, so they actually have more donors than they have recipients. So, and they do have an overseas program for people from overseas. So, TJ, if you can find a way to get your mom over there and get her in the program, I highly recommend it. It's a nice place. I know a guy who lives there. He is a wonderful guy. He had a transplant himself. And I'm sure he'd be more than happy, he kept asking me, come over, come over, come over. I mentioned it to my hubby said no. So, but, yeah, TJ, drop me a note on my About page if you would like information, and I could ask my friend, who actually does have a channel here on YouTube. I could hook you both up together if you need to. Yes, that's. You are so welcome, Abandoned TJ. You are so welcome. Your mom will most likely have a better chance there than waiting in the UK. Ginny said a friend of mine in Montana just had to move to South Carolina because she would have a better chance of getting her transplant there, and that is the biggest problem. That is the biggest problem. Each transplant center wants you to be by them for, I would say, 6 to 8 months. Depending on how, what the distance is. Yeah, that's my boy. That's my boy. That's my boy Tiggy. He's part Maine Coon and part Tabby. He's more Maine Coon. He takes after his daddy. And he does have this beautiful mane, around the front here. Not as big as a Maine Coon has, because of the tabby in him, but it's there, He's a gentle giant. He really is a gentle giant. Oh, that's wonderful, Ginny. Ginny says, I have been listed as a donor since they put it on the driver's license here in Utah. That's wonderful. I want to thank you all for doing that. Sam, hi, sweetie. How are you? Sam says, hey, I'm here. Sorry I'm late. That's okay, honey. That's okay. We haven't even done any exercises yet. We've just done some gabbing and dabbing. You had your hair cut. Oh, you're getting ready. Norma, you made it this morning. How are you, honey? Thank you. Yes, I managed to get a little bit more extra sleep last night. Not enough, but still a little bit more. Oh, Linda Safe Haven said her kiddies are going to the vet today. Yeah, we got to take our old lady cat. She needs to go to the vet. Oh, and you went shopping too. What did you get, Sam? What did you get? What did you get? What did you get? What did you get? Yep, we would like a countdown, please. Sam gives us a countdown every time she comes in. We ask for it if we don't get it, because her fiance Amy is here in the United States. Sam is in the UK. And Amy is going over to the UK. Oh, that's so exciting, Sam. Yes. Denise says I have to go now. I must go shopping and cleaning my rooms. It's afternoon here. Oh, you are so welcome, Denise. It was wonderful to have you here. It's always great to see you. You take care, honey, and hopefully it won't be long before you stop back in again. Love you, Denise. Take care, honey. And you have a wonderful day, hon. Tiggy, what are you playing with? There's nothing over there for you to play with. He's sat looking up at the TV. The TV's not on. What are you watching? I think I must have a ghost passing through because he keeps looking around. Norma, thank you ever so much. Yes, I am feeling a bit better today. I've slept a little bit more. Not enough, but a little bit more. Ray Bacon, good morning. And welcome to the channel. Amy, good morning, sweetie. This is Amy. Is Sam's Amy? Yeah, I'll not lie, Norma. I'm a little concerned myself because I'm struggling to keep this fluid down in my legs. H-Top Music, good morning, honey. It's so good to see you. Mwah. Everybody, please welcome Ray Bacon because it's Ray Bacon's first time in our channel. So, and it's Amy's first, no, Amy's been, I think, Amy, have you been in once before? Tiggy, hey, that's not catnip. He says, no, but I still want to play with it. That's not catnip, come on. No. Oh, little bugger. Ah. He's just gone and got my dried herbs and spread them all over the bedroom floor. Oh, thank you, Amy. Yes, I'm starting to get better, honey. I'm getting there. So Sam says it's 9 days, 19 hours and 3 minutes until Amy gets there, and it's 9 days, 7 hours and 33 minutes until she gets on the plane. Oh, it's so exciting. So, Sam will be proposing to Amy while Amy is over there in the UK. It's exciting. And Sam did promise that she would send us, she would put up some videos, and that she would maybe do some live streaming too. Well, she is over there in the UK. Well, Amy's over there in the UK. It's going to be so exciting. H-Top also has great music. So if anybody needs music, no, I know, Sam, I wouldn't be as excited as you are, but oh my gosh, I'm still excited. So if anybody needs some music for the videos, you can get in touch with H-Top, and H-Top will hook you up. Oh, thank you, H-Top, honey. Thank you, sweetie. Oh, thank you, Seven. That is so kind of you. Thank you ever so much. I never think about reminding people to do that. And I guess I should do, because people do forget. I mean, I know I have done. Amy is still listening, but she is working. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I know Amy can't stay on. You have a good day at work, Amy, honey. And hopefully you continue to feel good. Fast and Fearless, hello, honey, good morning and welcome back. Ah, thank you, Fast and Fearless. Thank you, sweetie. So, now we've got all these people in. Let's do a couple of stretches, shall we? Can't be lazy just because I've got my feet up in the air. I'm at least awake a bit more awake than I was yesterday. Oh my gosh, yesterday I really could not keep my eyes. What do you mean goodbye all, fireman? I see you. I see you. Norma said I have to go too. I just wanted to stop in and see how you are. Bye for now. Bye for now, Norma. The seeds are drying, so I will be sending you those off soon, sweetie. Kim Fife, good morning, honey, and welcome to the channel. Welcome. I know you've been to our community before, but I really want to say good morning. Nope, you can't leave, fireman. You have to stay. You have to do your exercises. You have to do some stretching. Abandon with TJ. Don't use that word. S-U-B. There are bots that pick that thing up and they don't like it. So we use the word support over here, TJ. And Seven Blessings said if anyone needs support, please let me know. We help. Ah, Seven Blessings. That's so sweet. Thank you. Well, actually, no, Sam. See, I'm working in cahoots with his wife. That's okay, TJ. That's okay. I know you didn't know, sweetie. That's why I mentioned it. That's all right, honey. No need to apologize. Just remember when you go into, any lives from now on, just use the word that you just use support. Yeah, and some people say bus. Sam says yes, but he's scared. I know he is. Of course he is. All I have to do is talk to his wife. The fireman says, I am, Sam, I am. Okay, we're going to do a couple of... Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to drop you all on your head. I'm sorry. Oh, now what happened? It went big. Go down. Did it go big on that side? No, it didn't. It stayed normal that side. Okay. I don't know what happened to my screen. But my screen has gone absolutely huge and all I can see is a shoulder sticking out. But that's okay. I really don't need to see that. That's just being used as a camera. Hold on to it, June, when you move it. Okay. Now, okay. I'm going to be rude. I'm going to stick my arm across. Right. I just need to. Alright. I don't know how I'm going to do this without you. What am I cooking tonight? Seven Blessings says we're okay. Yeah. Seven Blessings supported you, Sam. What am I cooking tonight? I don't know yet. I don't know. We went shopping. Yeah, Sam's not really up on the... Sam, the word, support is used rather than S-U-B. Your channel, your They went and they clicked they went and they clicked your bell and that thing next to your bell on your. Yeah, they turned your red to grey, Sam. It's like talking in code. They bust you. I don't even know if Sam knows the word bust. I don't know. I don't know if Sam is up on all this. Um, she says I don't talk, Snowflake. Sam, I shall send you a message after the live stream and let you know. It's just yeah. Grace said the kids don't want to go swimming, but if they don't want to drown in the whirlpool, they better swim against the current. Oh, that's so funny, in a whirlpool. No, that's okay. Seven blessings. But yeah, it is. But yeah, it is. Yeah, that backwards. Sam, I'll send you a message. Poor Sam. I can just. Oh dear me. Sammy's like totally lost now. Oh. Okay, Sam. I'm gonna type something in. Okay. Yeah, but no, it's not good for me, Sam. You see, that's just the thing. It's not good for me because there is a bot that will pick that up. Because that's one of the problems that's been going on with YT. You see, some people are under the impression that these things cannot be picked up. They think that things cannot be picked up in your videos, but they actually can. Exactly, Grace, exactly. And if it's, it's just one of those things that it's just one of those that triggers the bot off. Exactly. Seven Blessings says, yep, YT is monitoring everything. And it literally is everything. Even the what's in your videos. Exactly, TJ. They say one thing and yet their bots are set up to do something at the opposite. What they're trying to stop is the S for S when just to gain ahead, just to get ahead. That's what they're trying to stop. I get it, Sam. I get it, Sam. That's fine. That's fine, honey. That's fine. And it will get back to that again once they get everything sorted out and once they get things figured out. I know a lot of people are up in arms, and there's a lot of misinformation going on, But the S thing is real. You know, they have even stated, in their communications, the S for S is a no go. It's an absolute no go. Um, exactly. You would just be unmonetized. Yep. Exactly. Sam says the difference is my channel doesn't collect money. Her channel's not monetized. Good morning, little dumpling. It's so good to see you. Mwah. You see, and the thing is, now when I mean, it still says I'm a YouTube, I'm a verified YouTube partner. Yet there are certain things that I still cannot use. Um, that's okay, Sam. That's okay. You know, for some of us, every little bit helps, no matter how little bit it is. I mean, I was looking forward to using my little bit that's accumulating and getting to the point now where I can have it to well, it was to the point. I mean, I seem to have lost $10, because it went from 97 to 87, so I don't know where that $10 went, but I was looking forward to buying a gimbal with that money. So, there are, I mean, I wouldn't be able to afford to buy a gimbal. I can't. I mean, I've been trying to buy, I've used a cheap $5 thingy. Do the live streams, I don't know, Sam. I don't know, to be honest with you. I started doing these live streams before all this stuff came out. I mean, I know it was just before, but it was before all this stuff came out when I started doing these live streams. But yeah, I think it does count towards it. How and how much, I don't know. Seven Heaven, there are links down below if anybody wants to. I just don't mention it. Yeah, it does. It still counts, Sam. It still counts. If you watch on your laptop, yeah, it does. It still counts. Ah, bless you, Sam. I'll have to look into that. I'll have to look into what they say, what's said about that. Um. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get you. I get it, Sam. I get it. I get it. I understand. I understand. You have an ad blocker. Okay, I understand. Well, you see, YouTube Red doesn't have, but it still earns a certain amount. And Little Dumpling said the super chat won't work for iPhones and iPads. No, it doesn't. But I do have alternative links down below in the description. Is yours Android 7 blessings? See, you're also in the UK, so that might be why. You're on an iPhone, okay. Okay, and have donated to several YouTube channels. Okay. Well, it could be because you're in the UK. I don't know. Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's it, Grizz. I did. I did. I check in fact, what I do is I check lifetime because I can't remember exactly well, it does tell me when I did start, the monetization that got taken away from me. My channel is now under review, but that's just the other thing. See, it doesn't automatically roll over because you have the watch time and the amount of supporters. It doesn't automatically roll over. Your channel goes back under review. See, I was monetized for nearly a year, I think. Maybe longer. I can't remember. But it does say in my analytics thing. But it doesn't automatically roll back to monetization. Your channel goes back through a review, and they could review your channel and decide that it's not what it's not what the advertisers are looking for. So no, Sam, I don't. And that's the odd thing. See, well, you see, I didn't have super chat before because I didn't have the 1K. Because that was the stipulation to having the super chat. So those that had the 1K before they got demonetized because they didn't have enough watch time. Yes. The you caring is specifically for my lung care. The PayPal is for my, if I have, other medical needs, or for something for fun, like maybe going towards a road trip, or helping me, get something else that I might need. That's not specifically for my lung care, but the you caring is specifically for my, my lung care and whatever may come of that. Be it, more machines or but we're letting that build up to go hopefully towards the transplant. And if the transplant doesn't happen, then it will go towards my extended care. Yeah, I can't see it right now because I don't know what happened to my screen. When I dropped my phone, my screen kind of went, everything in my screen went supersized. So I can't see anything. Oh, hang on a minute. Maybe I can drop it. No, 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 no. Nope, I don't want to stop streaming. I can't. Sam, I'll have to check it after when I finish the live stream, honey. So I can reset my phone. I don't know what I did. I don't know how it went that big. I will, honey. Thank you so much. But yeah, I will check AdSense, Grace. I'll recheck that again. So, okay, folks. Now I can't see how many people are in here. Oh, man. Oh, Grace. I hope she does well. My half sister had to have that done. And they're removing them all. Oh. Well, we send her our love, honey, and we hope she heals fast. And everything comes out okay. Ah, there we go. Mm-mm. It's up to you, Sam. But yeah, I am trying to plan on something nice. Hey, stop music. You have a wonderful day, honey. I'm glad I actually did that. I just noticed my phone is nearly out of charge. Oh. Okay, let me pull that further closer. Move that wire over around that way. Oh, I don't like wires. No, it didn't just zoom. It didn't just zoom. It got this orange line around it and went absolutely huge. What I did was I just tapped on the orange line twice and it went back to normal. Thank goodness! Oh, not dead! Good morning, honey. Welcome. It is so good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. I am doing okay this morning. I mean, I'm in bed because I've got my legs. My legs are still elevated. I'm still kind of, ugh. And I'm gonna be in bed most of the day. Of course, I'll make the odd trip out to the bathroom or the kitchen. But this afternoon or later this afternoon, evening, I have a load of groceries, fresh food that we bought. And what I do is I process it. So some of it I slice and dice and have it in containers in the fridge so that we can use it for the week, and then the rest of it I either dehydrate or I put it in the slice it and dice it and put it in the freezer, and portion it out so that in the following weeks we can take it out and use it as we need, so it doesn't go off. Unfortunately, there have been one or two casualties that have decomposed before I got to them. So, and it really upsets me when that happens because I don't like wasting food. So I hope you're doing well this morning, old not but not dead. I'll certainly. One of the things that I'm going to be doing today too is I'm going to be moseying on around and doing some travels around on YouTube. So I'll be stopping in to see a few people. And hopefully I won't fall asleep while I'm doing it. I'm trying to get my husband into understanding that if I that's okay. That's okay. So mine old not dead, that is so okay. Oh, that is so thank you, honey. That is so sweet. Thank you. Yep, yep. Ginny says I'm getting ready to dehydrate some wilted lettuces today. Yeah. I had a cabbage that was kind of going a bit limp. So I threw that, dehydrated that, and I'm so my hubby went out and he bought a tub of those those greens, the tub of those, I don't know, they call them superfoods, and I don't know what. And I looked at him and I said, I have stuff dehydrated there that I was going to put through. Alright then. Alright, Fast and Furious. Fast and Furious said I better get off. I have loads more work to do. And my battery is low. I know that feeling. It's kind of scary, isn't it? That's a good one, old but not dead. Old but not dead says, good morning, Jilly. Hi, Ginny Bullock. Good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, wherever you may be, I have it covered. That's a good one. Oh, dear. You take care, Fast and Furious, and have a wonderful day, honey. And thank you for stopping by. So while we have 10 people in here, we're going to do a few stretches. I know, Ginny, you're ready for them. And as you can see, these are things that you can do when you're in bed, even if you're sat up. Oh, sorry. Or laying down. And they are quite simple. Don't overextend yourself. Don't bounce when you're in the stretches, because that can actually cause harm. Move slowly and with purpose. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, man. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Fireman. Nope, that's okay, honey. I shall sort that out. I hope. Well, it said copy. I hit copy. And I hit copy, and it said it's copied. And it did, oh my goodness, thank you ever so much. Thank you, Sam. Thank you so much, Sam. Thank you, honey. Jewish Redneck Preppers, how are you? Welcome, it's so good to see you. Breaking the Shell, oh my gosh, Breaking the Shell, good morning, honey. Welcome, thank you for stopping by. Oh my gosh. Breaking the Shell is a fairly new channel that has really taken off. He's doing absolutely wonderful. He really is. If you go from his first videos, which really isn't that far back, to his new ones, he's really doing absolutely wonderful. Shalom, my Jewish redneck preppers. Shalom, honey. Oh my gosh. Thank you for stopping in, sweetie. Abandoned with TJ. Jewish, no. Breaking the Shell does similar things to what you do. Grace says, I haven't mastered the glute squeeze yet. I'm a visual person. Could you please show us up close detail? Yes, Sam. Yes, Sam. it pops up. Yes, yes, that's what I was saying. Thank you for what you did, Sam. Thank you, honey. I really appreciate it. I really do. I will do, Fireman. Thank you so much. I'll let you know. I most likely will need help. You know how I am. Uh, so, okay, we're going to get on with some exercises. We're going to do some stretches. We're not going to put this off any longer. It's been 2 hours already. This is not good, people. Let's get moving. Oh, that's okay. 7 blessings, that's okay. Okay, we're going to put your arms out and straight in front of you, shoulder height. And if you can't put them out in front of you and you're laying down flat, you can at least, envision yourself laying down, but they're in the air. They're still in front of you. Put your arms out in front of you. But we are enjoying the chat. Oh, Not Dead said, it was so nice seeing you again. I do have to run. That is okay, sweetie. I'm just saying hi before I have to set out. I understand, honey. Thank you for stopping by. And please, everyone, go take a look at each other. Go connect with each other. Because I'm sure, I know that you'll all enjoy each other. I know you'll all find something in common with each other. And you'll enjoy what each one has to offer. And I mean, connecting with each other is what really does, build community. And that's what we're all about. We're all about building a community. Yes. Okay, arms out in front. And then I want you to bring them up in a slow arc to each side of your head, or as high as you can get them. And while you do this, I want you to really stretch and reach for the ceiling. Reach for the sky. Pull your tummy button in and separate your hips and your... Okay, thank you, Alice. Thank you, Fireman. And then lower your arms back down to in front of you in an arc, very slowly. Very slowly. Oh, no, that's okay. Not dead, that's okay. Fireman says, no, please interrupt. Please interrupt. And again, arms out in front of you. Raise your arms up in an arc ever so slowly, as high as you can to each side of your head. Reach for the ceiling, reach for the sky, and stretch, 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 stretch. While you're at it, you can squeeze those glutes. There's no reason to let that old people sag start happening back there, or that flat pancake thing that goes on with some people. And then raise your arms back down. Bring your arms back down in a slow motion. And again, I want you to raise your arms up, shoulder height. Raise them up in an arc above each side of your head. Reach for the ceiling. Reach for the sky. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Stretch out your torso. Reach as high as you can. Squeeze those glutes. Give them a good squeeze. Give them a surprise and wake them up. And then lower your arms back down to shoulder height in front of you. And then relax. And if you need to, if you have some tension, just shimmy your shoulders a little bit. Give them a little roll. Just give them a little roll. Ginny said it's too late for my behind, June. No, it's not, Ginny. You can wake him up, waken up your behind and get it perky again. It can happen. It can happen. I have faith in your behind. Okay, I want you to take your right arm shoulder height, and then you're going to take it in an arc across your body towards your left shoulder. Take it as close as you can to your body. with your arm as straight as you can. Don't lean into it, just move your arm over. And then you're going to use your left hand to support your elbow. If you can push your elbow a little bit straighter, you can, but don't do it if it's going to hurt. And just hold that. And then squeeze your glutes. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Squeeze as tight as you can. Come on, we're working on the old people sag and that flat pancake behind that often happens with some people. And then relax. Relax your arm down. I want you to take your left arm. You bring your left arm shoulder height. You're going to bring it in an arc slowly across your body, across to your right shoulder. You're going to support your elbow with your right hand. If you can, push your elbow a little bit straighter. And this will help you with range of motion. This is what we're working on. We're working on range of motion. We want to get back that range of motion that we've lost or that is weakening. Or to keep the range of motion that we have. If you can bring your arm as close to your, across your shoulder as you can, that is wonderful. And then bring it back down to shoulder, to the front shoulder height, and then relax. And do the same again with the right arm. Bring your right arm up, shoulder height. You're going to bring it in an arc across your body, across your left shoulder. Support your right elbow with your left hand. If you can, push it in just that little bit, just to straighten it out. And then reach. And you will feel that, all along your arm and around your shoulder area too. And that's where you should feel it. And then you bring it round, and then you relax. Sam says I'm built up in the front but not behind. Take your left arm, raise your left arm, shoulder high. Bring that in an arc across your shoulder to your right shoulder, your other left, your right shoulder. Use your right hand to support your elbow, your left elbow, and across. And then reach up. While you're doing this, remember to squeeze those glutes. Pull your tummy button in. Flatten that stomach. This all help in all areas if you do this, because you'll notice that as you squeeze your glutes, you're also tensing the muscles down your legs, and that actually does help to keep strength or strengthen those muscles and tendons. And then bring your arm back to the front and relax your arm. You guys, you're all so bad. You're all so bad. Now, okay, we're going to take your right arm. You're going to take it in an arc to about where your ear is, level with your ear. Then you're going to bring it down in an arc, down to your side, down to your right. And you want to leave it, make sure you bring it shoulder height. And then bring it in an arc to the front again. And then raise your arm up to the side of your ears. If you can bring your arm up that high, bring it up as high as you can. And this is helping to keep that circular range of motion. Take your arm down to the right and shoulder height, and then bring it slowly towards the front again, shoulder height. At the time, as you're bringing it round in the arc, you're keeping it straight. Okay, one more. We're going to take it up towards the ceiling, and then down to your right slowly, and then you got to squeeze them glutes. You can squeeze them when you're sitting on them. When you're squeezing hard enough, Sam, because you start raising up off the seat. See, you go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down as you squeeze your glutes. So you have and then you bring your arm back to the front, and then don't lock your arm out. That's true, Sam. Raise your arm up. Oh gosh, I'm doing it. Okay, bring your arm up front, shoulder height. Raise it, bring it up in an arc slowly to your left ear. Then slowly bring your arm down to your left side, shoulder height, and then slowly round to the front again. So you're doing a kind of, an arc. Again, bring your left arm up to the side of your ear, and then down again. Where's Mama? She was around, but she's gone. I think she's gone to Hollerita's hangout. Down to your left side, shoulder height, and then bring it around in an arc again, slowly to the front. And we're going to do it one more time. Bring your left arm up, shoulder height, then bring it up to your left ear, to the side of your left ear, and then down again slowly. You're doing this slowly, and you're going to bring it down to shoulder height, and then you're going to bring it round again to the front, and then relax. And if you need to, you can give it a little roll. Iron Dog is doing okay, honey. He had doctor's appointment today, so that's why he's not. He did have a live stream this morning, so yeah, he's doing okay. He's doing okay, Sam. Sam says I'm not used to up and down, up and down. Oh my gosh, Sam. What am I gonna do with you? Okay, this next exercise. Oh Lord have mercy, what am I gonna do with y'all? I want you to bring your arms out in front of you, shoulder height again, and then take them out in arc to each side. Shoulder height. And then bring them back in towards the front. Keeping your arms shoulder height while you're doing this. And again, in an arc out to the sides. Remember, keep your shoulders down. Don't raise your shoulders up. I'm noticing I'm doing that, and I've got a bad habit of doing that. I have to work on keep. And then again, bring. Ginny said that made my shoulder pop. Well, that's good. Bring them in an arc again towards the front, and then in an arc slowly out towards the sides, each side. And you're going to feel that up here. So it's going to help raise those boobies up. And then bring it around again in an arc towards the front, and then relax. And again, if you've got any tension, if you're feeling it in your shoulders or the back of your shoulders, give it a little shimmy. Give it a slow roll, just to help keep it going. Little Irvin Homestead said taking a break from the kitchen and doing stretches. That hurts my left shoulder joint. Yes, it will, little Urban, and this is why it's important to keep the motion that you've got, and as you keep doing these. This is why you don't do it fast. I've seen a lot of people do this and do that and do this and do. That's not the way to do it. You can cause yourself a lot more damage, especially at our age and in our condition. So it's just not worth doing it. You do it slowly and gently, and you keep doing it, and eventually you'll find that you can start to move your shoulder, extend that little bit further and that little bit further. If you're having problems doing that, and you find that you're not able to move because it almost like stops, it's almost like there's something stopping it, you need to get that joint checked. Right, exactly, Sam. Don't over-rotate your shoulders. And if you're trying to move your arm and all of a sudden it's almost as if something is like stopping it and it won't go any further than this, and you're finding that, within a short space of time you're not able to move your arm, and then eventually you can't get that joint checked. I didn't for the longest time. I pushed it and pushed it and pushed it and tried to make it move. And it turns out I was dealing with, I get frozen shoulder. One or the other will do it. So, Okay, Ginny, okay. Little Urban said she's going to go see the rheumatologist next week. That's wonderful, honey. So mention it to him. Mention it to him and make sure he has a look. Yeah, Ginny says hers gets tight sometimes. That often happens because many a time we are in one position for a long time. Or it's like with me, I have a tendency to do this with my shoulders too much. And there are conditions that do affect it. Um, Tightness occasionally is kind of par for the norm, especially at our age and condition. But when it really starts hurting and it feels like it's getting stuck, it won't move. It's almost as if there's something in there stopping it from going that little bit further. Then that joint and it's the same with any joint that happens with. It definitely needs to be looked into and definitely needs to be checked. Sam says, what are you talking about? Our age? I'm only 43. Well, see, Sam, that's really getting towards our age, Sam. That's kind of like in the age bracket. Sorry, but it is. That means you getting up there in age, dear. Don't mean to disappoint you, but yeah. So, but that's all we're going to do for today. Yeah. Thank you, Jewish redneck preppers. Lupus does not seem to be one of my biggest problems right now. It's my lungs and my heart. More my lungs than my heart, but my heart seems to be catching up to my lungs. So, oh, good. I'm glad that helped, Ginny. Ginny says that helped you and I are in the middle of a fibro flare. The sun just came out. Did you see it? Did you see how bright this went? Woo! It went woo! Because the sun just came out. Yeah, yes, it might be going to be a beautiful day. But yeah, it's important that we move. I mean, although I'm having trouble with the fluid in my legs, and it is painful, and it's painful. It hurts to walk. I mean, even underneath my feet hurts. It hurts to walk. But I'm still doing, my fluid motion exercises. It might be at the end of the day, but at least I'm still doing what I can do, and it's just so important to keep moving, and it doesn't matter how fast you move. It's just the fact that you're still moving. You gotta keep moving, because if you don't, you're gonna seize up, and it's gonna be even harder to get moving, and you'll find that you lose so much. You lose muscle mass. You lose your the stability of your tendons, which is important. You really need your tendons, so you have to keep going. No, I don't have heel spurs. Sam, it's the fluid build up in my feet, and in my legs and my feet. I mean, even now, having my legs up, I've had my legs up all night long. They're still swollen. Now my knees and my legs have gone down, just my feet and my ankles haven't. And it's very uncomfortable, to say the least. So Little Urban Homestead, one thing that I found that helped with my shoulders, especially when they started locking up, because that was one big problem that people with lupus can have, and that is joints locking up, and it's different for everybody. a steroid injection and a bit of a numbing agent, around that joint, I found helped a great deal. Because then it helps to loosen up the joint, and it takes away the pain. So, you do start using it more naturally, which then helps to unlock the joint. It's a weird thing that goes on. It's just weird. It's just strange. So when you see your rheumatologist, ask him about possible. Your shoulder just hurts, but your finger joints do freeze up, though. Okay. See what he see if you can have a steroid injection in your shoulder, or if he would suggest it. Because maybe your primary doctor can do that. I know the primary doctors over here do the injections. In the for the throat. So, just to help with the pain in your shoulder, so you can keep it moving. Talk to your doctor about that. And for your finger joints, I don't know if they do injections in the finger joints, honey. But it would be better if you could get something like that around the joints rather than taking an oral to affect, Oh, they do it in a pain clinic over there? Okay. See, over here, the primary care doctors do that. So we don't really need to see a pain clinic, but pain clinics do it too over here. So, right. Yeah, yeah, you have to keep it moving. Uh, See, little Urban Home said you have a really. I am so fortunate, and I'm so fortunate that I didn't have any strokes with my lupus. Touch wood. So I'm very very lucky with that. Okay, all right. So it's the same over here then, Sam. Some do it in their hands at the GP, but most of the time you're sent to a pain clinic. Okay. Because I would highly suggest that, having it done with the individual joints rather than taking an oral, so that you're then having to deal with. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't mean to drop you. My dog is trying to come and say hello. Good morning, baby girl. Oh no, don't wiggle. Oh, good morning. Good morning. I'm gonna take the wire out there. I'm at 44%, so there we go. Yeah, for carpal tunnel, but they might also do it for what she's, for the lupus too. Mm. But yeah, Little Urban Homestead. Hey, I'm not gonna push you away. I was just gonna bring you up here so you can see the people, so the people can say good morning. Good morning, my baby girl. Well, let me turn you all this way a little bit. I try not to wiggle it too much. There you go. There you go. Hello. She says, rub my tummy, mummy. Rub my tummy. Hello, mummy. Mummy, rub my tummy. Can you rub my tummy, mummy? Mummy. Hello, sweetie pie. I love you. Did you see her, girl? Watch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did I hurt your feelings? Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. I'm sorry. My baby girl. I got your body. I got your body. She says, Mama, you're teasing. You're teasing. You don't like that, do you? She said, I've just woke up, Mama, and you're teasing me. And this is my Annie. Our hero dog. Yeah. Mommy kisses? I'm sorry. Did you see that look she gave at me? Did you see that look she just gave at me? Oh, honey, I'm sorry. I'll rub your tummy. Okay. I'll rub your tummy. Oh my gosh. I'll rub your tummy. I'm sorry. Give me kisses. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh my gosh. I can't help but laugh when you do. Oh, you're a good girl. Yes, you are. Your mama's a good girl. You stretching? You stretching too? Hey? Yeah. I'm gonna scratch your back for you. Does that feel good? Oh, she says, Mama, I just love my back scratching. Okay. Okay. Settle down. Okay. You gonna go? Where you want? Oh, don't knock the table. I got your body. I got your body. Got your body. Oh. TJ, the way she pulls her lips back like that when I go to kiss her is so funny. Oh, dear me. Oh, okay. Ginny Bullock says I lost my hero dog, Sheba, about 3 years ago. Oh, she took a walk and never came back. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ginny. Oh, my gosh. She says she was so sick. I think she went off to die somewhere. Yeah, it's possible. Sometimes they do that. Sam says, okay, I've got stuff to do, so I will see y'all later. All right, take care, Sam. Thanks for stopping in, honey. And thank you ever so much for going over to the You Caring link for me. I really do appreciate it, sweetie. Thank you. Ginny said that her hero dog would alert her seizures and would push her feet on the wall to keep her from falling down. Oh, that is so sweet. Oh, Cauldron, hello. So welcome, so good to see you. How are you, honey? I will do, Sam. I'll message you later. I'll message you later, sweetie. Thank you, Sam. You have a wonderful day, honey. I know most of your day is over, but there's still time to go. So, but I think I'm going to, and I'm sorry that you just came in, Cauldron, but I've been going for over 2 hours now. So, but I think it's time for me to wrap it up. I've got this little girl to get ready to go. Yeah, I'm talking about you. To get ready to go out to the bathroom because her pappy is up. And he's getting ready to take you out for a walk too. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Yeah. So I'm going to say thank you all for coming in. I know how precious your time is. Oh, Steve Gumby! I'm sorry, honey. Steve Gumby, yes, it's your first time here. Most of the community. Oh, Cauldron says I'm good but sore. Welcome, Steve. I'm usually the live stream is usually on at 7. Okay. TJ, are you sending it? You can send me a message to my about page, through the message thingy on the about page up towards the right. You can send me a message there if you need to, honey. And I will check for it and get back to you. But Steve, the live stream is usually between 7 a.m. and 8 a.m. Central Time, USA. Today we seem to have gone on a lot longer than normal. If you've come for the stretches, I will put a timestamp down below. It'll probably be detrimental to my what they call watch time, but that's okay. I will put a timestamp below once it's uploaded to YouTube so that you can jump straight to the stretches. I do live stream every day. If there's a time where I don't, occasionally I do have moments where I can't. I do actually leave a link. I do, leave a message. I do a YouTube post to let people know that I won't be doing one. And I do encourage people to support each other, visit each other, and contact each other and let each other know that you're actually around and thinking of them. Oh my goodness! Over 50 and fabulous! Hi, sweetie! It's so good to see you! Good morning! Amazing blessings to you, honey! You enjoy and have a wonderful and peaceful day too. I'm sorry, I was just wrapping up. Oh my gosh, how are you? How are you doing? This is another one that I highly recommend my regular people, go that for the community, go see. She has stopped in once or twice before, but it's difficult keeping up with everyone. Thank you ever so much, Steve. It's so nice, good meeting you again. He says 7 a.m. is a bit early for me, but I can rewatch. Thank you ever so much, honey. Like I said, I will be putting a timestamp down below. Oh, the grandkids are asleep, so it's nice and quiet. Oh, enjoy the quietness. Oh, for 50 and fabulous, enjoy that quietness, honey, because I know it's so important these days. I know it. Okay, Ginny said if you're in mountain time, that is 6 a.m. Thanks, Ginny. So I'm going to say thank you ever so much for stopping in, no matter what time or when or how often you stop in. I know that time is precious. Believe me, I know just how precious time is. And I'm very grateful for any time that you're able to spend with us, and for interacting with the community, because I really do have the best community going. Um, and I want to thank you all ever so much for the support and the love that you show me and each other. It is important that you take care and contact each other. Um, remember, when you look somebody in the eye, no, remember that you can truly look them in the eye and say, I see you. Because you never know what that other person is going through. Not everything shows externally. They can have the biggest smile on their face and having the worst turmoil that they're going through, or struggle that they're going through in their life. Remember, the person that you're looking at could one day be you, and that might not be nice. So be kind, thoughtful, respect each other, be gentle towards each other as well as yourself, which is most important. And the biggest thing is, remember, one step at a time, one breath at a time. I can do this. You take care, everyone. Thank you ever so much. I love you all very, very much. Big hugs and squeezes. Mwah. I love you. Bye-bye.